In this video, we're going to begin to build the ear. So you notice we have a hole here for our ear. So I'm going to go here and click on my border and select that inside border there. And you notice it turns red when it's selected. Then I'm going to go up here and click on my select and uniform scale. Because what this will do, if I hold down the shift key and click right in the middle of it there and drag down, you can see it makes another set of polygons that allows me to go and begin my ear, to build my ear out. Now what I'm going to do before I do that, I'm going to go here and select my points and kind of make this a round hole. So I'm going to click select and move and then just make kind of more of a round hole. Now notice it's not in the exact spot where my ear's at, and that's fine, because I'm just going to try to use this as just use the ear as just a general template for what I'm doing. So I'm going to build an ear out that looks something like that. It's not going to be in the exact same place as the ear, and that's okay, because if you notice in all the Shrek's graphics, none of them are identical. So what I'm going to do is go here and select this border again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the shift key and I'm going to go in my front viewport here. And for my front viewport, I'm going to click on, hold down my shift key, and I'm going to click on this little x-axis here and just drag out a set of polygons. Release my shift key and then click and drag it up. Now what I've done is I made the beginning part for my ear here. Now I'm going to go along the same angle here. No, it's not in the exact spot, but that's okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead again. I'm going to hold down my shift key again. Drag out another set. And see I have a set there. Now with this, I'm going to go and just click on my select and uniform scale. And I'm going to begin to start expanding this out like this. Then I'm going to go again. Hold down my shift key, select move. Just drag another set of polygons out. Release my shift key. Drag it up. And then we're going to select the uniform scale again and make this big like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on rotate here. And I'm going to rotate that front part out like that to begin to start creating this. And just move it just a little bit out, just a little bit. Out and up. Click rotate again. And then begin to continue on, like I said before. Hold down my shift key, drag another set out, drag it up. I'm going to kind of move this around a little bit here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to start building the inside of my ear. So I'm going to hold down, I'm just going to click and drag down now. And kind of move it back a little bit, kind of create myself just a little bit of a lip here. Click selecting if I'm scale again, drag it down just a touch. Then I'm going to hold down my shift key and we'll select the uniform scale. I'm just going to drag another set down like this. Notice I just kind of drug them down a little bit, but move and begin to start pushing back the inside of my ear. Then I'm going to go to select the uniform scale again. Click and drag down. Click move. And notice I'm moving on the x-axis and then the y-axis. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I get the inside of my ear built. Just going in and click select the uniform scale, dragging it down. Click and move. And just going to make the inside of his ear. Now when I go and turn NURBS on, I have a fairly decent looking ear. Now in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of look at what we can do to improve the overall look of our Shrek.